Hello everyone. In this session, we will discuss about Stokes theorem and how to evaluate this integral using Stokes theorem, or how to find out value of this line integral with the help of Stokes theorem. Okay. So Stokes theorem states that the surface integral of the normal component of the curl of a vector point function f bar is equal to of a vector point function f bar. Now I write here the surface integral of the normal component. See, this is surface integral of the normal component of a curl of a vector point function f bar. So you know that del cross f bar represent curl. So dot product with n cap into ds. So the surface integral of the normal component of the curl of a vector point function f bar taken over an open surface S. For Stokes theorem we require open surface over S is equal to the line integral over closed curve C. See, what is relation between this and this? C is the closed curve which is bounded by the surface S. Integral over closed curve C f bar dot dr bar. Now what is given in this example? You apply Stokes theorem to calculate this line integral. So integral over C 4y dx plus 2z dy plus 6y dz, where C is the curve which is intersection of. So we know that this is equation of sphere x square plus y square plus z square is equal to 6z. It is equation of sphere and z is equal to x plus 3. This is equation of plane. So sphere with equation of plane, it gives the circle. It is equation of these two equations together gives us circle, because when we cut any sphere by a plane, so you will get a circle. So this is the curve in the given example. Now what they have asked, you apply Stokes theorem to calculate this line integral. So let us choose for this example, choose f bar is equal to 4y into I plus 2z into j plus 6y into k. Choose f bar is equal to 4yi plus 2zj plus 6y into k. So automatically f bar dot dr bar becomes 4y dx plus 2z dy plus 6y dz. So this is your f bar. Now we have to calculate this line integral. So we have to calculate this right hand side. And since we are applying Stokes theorem, so let us calculate left hand side. Now let us evaluate this surface integral. Now what are the parts in this surface integral? What is n cap? Then what is del cross f bar, that is curl of f bar. So first of all we will calculate n cap, then del cross f bar, then we will take the dot product and evaluate this surface integral over the surface S. So what is n cap? Now C is the curve of intersection of this with this. So this curve lies on the plane z is equal to x plus 3, because intersection of sphere with plane, it gives a circle, and this circle entirely lies what in the plane z is equal to x plus 3. So let us define phi is equal to z minus x minus 3 is equal to 0. And once I say phi is equal to this is the surface, then we know that gradient of phi, it is in the direction of normal to that surface. So calculate del phi. So del phi is equal to dabba phi by dabba x into I. So what is dabba phi by dabba x? It is minus 1. So minus 1 into I, that is minus I. Plus dabba phi by dabba y into j. So there is no expression in y, so that is 0. Plus dabba phi by dabba z into k. So it is simply k. So what is your del phi simply? Del phi is simply minus I plus k. And since we want unit vector, so I have to define n cap as del phi divided by magnitude of that vector. So what is magnitude of this vector? It is square root of 1 plus 1, that is root 2. So divide by its magnitude. So n cap is minus 1 by root 2 I plus 1 by root 2 k. So this is your n cap. So now we have determined n cap. So our next step is, let us calculate del cross f bar. Now I calculate del cross f bar. So therefore del cross f bar is equal to, now it is cross product, so I have to take the determinant of I, j, k. How to calculate curl of f bar? It is cross product, so I have to take the determinant. Now what are the components of del? It is dabba by dabba x, dabba by dabba y, dabba by dabba z. Now what are the components of f bar? So it is 4y, then 2z and 6y. Third component is 6y. So let us evaluate this integral. So we will evaluate this evaluate this determinant. So I into bracket this into this partial differentiation of 6y with respect to y. So it is 6, then differentiation with respect to z, dabba by dabba z of 2z, that is 2. Then minus j into dabba by dabba x of this, that is 0, minus dabba by dabba z of this, that is 0, since it is partial differentiation. So minus z times 0 plus k into dabba by dabba x of this, that is 0, minus dabba by dabba y of 4y. So what is this? 0 minus 4 into k. Now simplify this. So you will get 4i minus 4k. So this is your del cross f bar. So let us evaluate the integral. So therefore I write here 4y dx plus 2z. So therefore surface integral over S or del cross f bar dot product with ds bar, that is n cap into ds, is equal to, now what is dot product of this vector with this one? Okay, del cross f bar and n cap. So you know that a bar dot b bar is equal to a1 b1 plus a2 b2 plus a3 b3. So 4i into minus 1 by root 2i. I dot I is always 1. So it is minus 4 by root 2. I write here double integral over S. 4 by root 2. Then there is no component containing j. So k. So minus 4 into 1 by root 2. So again minus 4 by root 2. K dot k is 1. And its dot product multiplied by ds. So what is this then? It is equal to minus 4 by root 2 minus 4 by root 2. So minus 8 by root 2. So minus 8 upon root 2. Double integral over S ds. So is equal to, now I write here is equal to minus 4 root 2 double integral over S ds. Integration of ds over S. Now what is the S? Is the surface here. S is the surface which is enclosed by this closed curve C, that is the circle. So I write here what is the given curve, which is given as intersection of x cube plus y x square plus y square plus z square is equal to 6z and z is equal to x plus 3. So intersection of sphere with plane, it gives us a circle. So in fact, what is meaning of this? Meaning of this is what users find out area of this circle. Okay, area of the circle, because this is the surface which is enclosed by this intersection of sphere with plane. Now what is area of this circle? Now it is not difficult to find out area of this circle, because look at this, this is equation of sphere. Okay, now what is center of this sphere? It is Now I write this in standard form first. So it is x minus 0 whole square plus y minus 0 whole square plus z minus 3 whole square is equal to 9. I have expressed this pair in standard form. Okay. And what is the equation of pair? Z is equal to x plus 3. Now center of this pair is 0, 0, 3. So is this pair satisfies this equation? Z is equal to x plus 3. Check out. So Z is 3, x is 0, so 0 plus 3. It means this plane, intersection of this plane with this pair, it gives us great circle. Okay, because center of this pair, it lies on this plane. So this plane divides the sphere into two equal parts. It means intersection of plane with the sphere, it gives us great circle. And what is the radius of that great circle? Radius of that great circle is nothing but radius of the sphere. So therefore, what is this area of this circle? Pi r square. What is radius? Radius is here 3. So I write here pi r square. So pi into 3 square, that is 9 pi. It is 9 pi. So answer is minus 36 root 2 pi. So therefore, value of given integral is what? Minus 36 pi root 2. I write here pi root 2. It is better to write in this one. Or minus 36 pi root 2. This is the value of the given line integral, which is determined with the help of Stokes theorem. Okay. Thank you for watching this.